Hi, welcome to the Andrew Buckle book review of the great magazine covers of the world. Lots of great covers on there, and it's by Patricia Kery. Now, obviously, I've just taken the wraparound, the dust cover off, and it got a lovely one there. I think that was from Puck, I think. This is 500 great covers, it says there, from 20 countries. And this book came out quite ages ago, actually, 1982. I was really quite shocked when I was thinking, 1982? Really? It looks sort of more modern, actually, to be honest, but 1982, 384 pages, and it's from Abbeville. And you can see there, lovely thing. And obviously there, great magazine covers there. Let's just go for the book, because it's just beautiful, absolutely stunning. Like Vanity Fair, Fortune, and many others. So you've got example there. You've got full page ones there, beautiful paper as well, absolutely lovely, nice heavy duty paper. You've got Zoom. I bought quite a lot of copies of Zoom over the years, absolutely. Some magazines, of course, are still going. I assume Zoom is still going. Can't say I bought it recently, so I don't know. But this one, I'm certain. Inland printer. I've never heard of it before. And it does actually say the dates, though, December 1916. And, of course, it's got also the artist as well, and USA. And you've got, like, French ones, German ones, Netherlands. And some of these, probably impossible to get. I mean, look at that glorious cover there. I mean, that is just a glorious cover from Holland. And you've got the other one, Jugend from Germany. Another example there. Some very small covers, but quite a lot of very big covers as well. Harper's Weekly, obviously some other examples there. And it's a mixture of different things. You've got famous illustrators, also themed, and so on and so on. So it's really covered. New Yorker, National Lampoon. Of course, all these, I assume they're still going. I don't see copies of National Lampoon or anything in the UK anyway. So Life magazine, obviously with Winston Churchill there. Famous picture of him. Fortune, Punch. Some of these are like, that's 1925. Punch magazine, New York. And other ones, Esquire, Time Out. I love Time Out. Time Out, of course, is sort of still going, but it's a very shadow of its former self. I love the listings in Time Out London, Time Out New York, of course, and so on. But they were just brilliant. So I don't know if I actually had that issue. Probably not. That one's great. But it's in 1979, quite possible. I bought a copy of that. Can't remember it. But now, of course, you can still find copies around London in foils and those sort of things. I quite often pick up a copy. But it's the articles are okay, but they don't have the listings in the same level. And some of these are, look at that, beautiful. Yeah, famous illustrators. You've got some lovely articles, very interesting, very informative articles as well. This is brilliant. Some lovely black and white as well, not just all colour. I mean, look at that. That's very dramatic. You've got Vogue, you've got Vanity Fair. Obviously, these ones are 1913. Oh, just beautiful. I'd love to get a copy of some of these. Great. Good Housekeeping, Vanity Fair. Must be amazing. I've got a copy from 1960s, 1950s and things, but nothing as old as 1913. Boston Monthly, Red Book, Hearst International. Again, just really stunning issues. I imagine they go for quite a bit of money, these sort of issues now, February 25. So it's not just all old ones. You've got Bazaar here, and this one's from 1959, covering the latest fashions. And of course, this is the great thing about all these old magazines. It's all just the fashions. The adverts as well are always fascinating. Vogue, The Official, that's from France. So you've got a lovely, so it's all other different countries as well. Vogue, this one's USA, Vogue USA, Journal, that one's Japan, and so on and so on. Just page after page after page of just truly beautiful. Now I've just had to avoid a few pages there, but some of the artwork is just superb. But there are some pictures that perhaps I shouldn't be putting in the video. And of course it finishes on the famous Andy Warhol one. And it's got a select bibliography. Bibliographies are the worst thing in the world for me, because you've got there the bibliographies. And it's got a long list of all the other books that I probably end up, like this one, The History of American Magazines, The History of Art of Vogue Covers. I've looked at quite a few of these already. American Magazine, Magazine Illustration, Century of Posters. Some of them I've got, some I haven't. So, and also an index, which of course is always good. This book is just absolutely amazing. Just beautiful all the way through. I loved it. Absolute masterpiece as far as I'm concerned. I'm really glad I got this one. So again, as I always quite often put in my recommendations, totally recommended. This is just a masterpiece book. If you're into magazine covers, book covers, etc. I think this one, or any illustrations in general, if you're into illustrators, Saturday Evening Post one, which I've done a review of, that is also another one definitely to get because of just the whole range of illustrators. This one is definitely also up there as well. I think it's just, so it's actually, like I say, weighs a ton. You can see it's quite a large book. It's not a small book. So, wow, just really great. And well, 500 great covers, as it says, from 20 countries. Absolutely superb. Totally recommended.